What's up, wild people? I know I'm looking a little rough right now, but that's because I come to the back door right here and I look out and I see this growing on my patio. Finally, it was not like this yesterday. I look out and then it's about 3 in the afternoon here in Atlanta, and look at this. Beautiful. I have been trying for since the beginning of July. It's now late August to sprout some pumpkin seeds. They finally decided to cooperate, and I used two methods, and that was scarification as well as the 24-hour soak, where I take 4 seeds of each, like 4 seeds, and I soak 4 of them in water for like 24 hours, and then I take the other 4 and just puncture the casing of the seeds and plant them as regular, so that whatever nutrients in the soil can reach the embryo of the seed and let it blossom. So I think I did this one. I know I should have labeled it. Shame on me. Probably identify from the casing, but I think I did this one, scarification method, and this one was the 24 hours soak. I actually labeled them earlier from my previous tries, my previous attempts there, that this one was the big seeds. I had some big seeds and little seeds, and well, whatever. They didn't sprout, so I had to end up planting these to figure out what else I can do. Now, this here has been doing pretty well. This sprouted about 2 weeks ago, and I'm about to move it into a bigger pot. These are my sweet bell peppers. And I have another one, like the little engine over here is trying. Excuse the air conditions. Yes, we still need that, but I'm excited. I'm proud. Oh my goodness. Like, look at this. My first attempt at pumpkins. I'm eager to see how that's gonna turn out. Man, I mean, I did not see all of this yesterday. Look at the roots, and came out here and it was nothing. Must have happened really fast overnight. But eventually, I'm gonna move them over here in this trough where I have my zucchini. Now my zucchini has been the star of this season. I have harvested more zucchini, and these 2 plants, that's all that's left. I had to go ahead and take off my take out my spaghetti squash plant. It was beginning to blossom some new ones, but I didn't quite want to go through all of that. It takes a long time for them to mature. Besides, I have like 6 of them in the house right now. I'm gonna find some people to give those to and figure some out myself. Never actually had spaghetti squash, but whatever. I have a tomato in my pocket too. This is my red heirloom tomato plants, and this is the striped heirloom tomato plant, though it hasn't quite been doing so well. It does have 2 tomatoes on it, so I was like, I'll just continue to give it a chance. So I've been giving it the same treatment as these. This one has been my star pupil too. I've gotten some really good tomatoes off of this one, and oh my gosh, I didn't even see that there. I came over here and bent down and everything, and I was right under it. You see this? See that? That is, that was a surprise. I've never seen a spider green like that. For the record, I don't like spiders, but he's outside in his little habitat, as long as he's not in the house. And it seemed as though he's been doing his job, keeping the little pests away, so not harming my tomatoes. He just want to eat whatever's harming them. That's fine. You got plenty of bugs to choose from, buddy. Just don't jump on me. Yes. You stay in your territory, I stay in mine. That's an interesting spider. Anyway, but yeah, I actually just took my one of the tomatoes off. I like to let them ripen on a vine, but you know, those bugs have been getting to them lately, and I guess that's the role of this guy, to keep them away. So that's why I am letting him stay there. No harm done. But strawberries, they were doing well this, like the beginning of the season. Then they just kind of flopped off there, so I stopped trying. But seems they do well in partial shade, because this half of the trough is more so exposed to sunlight, where the second half, where you see them all growing there, it was partial shade and partial sunlight. Right now it's full sunlight because of the time of the day, but usually it will be like that. So all the ones that was in the front just kind of died out, while the ones in the back flourished. You can see the remains of the other ones there. So that lets me know that strawberry does well in like half sun, half shade. About 6 hours of sun would do them. But the trick there was just keeping the ants away. But yeah, I'm gonna end up moving those pumpkins into this trough that I built earlier this year, the start of it all, once my zucchini have run its course, which it looks like it's about done. I got a couple more growing here. I'm gonna see how well this one here does, because it's been kind of lagging behind versus the other one. The other one here, I have gotten like some really good vegetables off of this one. So as you can see, this is one zucchini plant, and this is another one. So this one hasn't been doing so well, but this one has been my star pupil, and definitely gonna plant some zucchini next year, and probably more. I actually saved the seeds from this one, from that plant there, since it was, ahead of the gene pool there. But yeah, I've had a really successful year, just getting some things started in the garden. This was my first time really planting zucchini and having it blossom the way it has this year. I've gotten some pretty good fruit off of that. And my strawberry plant, it was doing okay, but then I kind of let it go. I don't know, I guess I got lazy in that area. But I got some good winter squash, some good tomatoes going, and I'm proud. I usually stop around this time growing to focus on hunting and fishing, but I was like, let me just give the pumpkins a try. I just want to try it, and I ended up planting that along with the sweet bell peppers to see how that turns out. This is around the season here in Georgia that you should plant them, according to the package, the little region map on the package. So curious to know how well they turn out for this coming season. I wanted to get them started back in July, but according to the seeds themselves, they had other plans. They would have been ready by the time of Halloween, but hey, whatever. At least I still got it in time for Thanksgiving. Hopefully they give me some good crops there, good fruit there. Get some pumpkin pie going, and pumpkin spice lattes, and whatever else I can make out of pumpkin. I'm not even a big pumpkin person. I just wanted to grow them. But all right, well, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, and keep you updated. I'm excited about this journey.